Hey yo everybody, it is Voltage, and we are back for some more Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World, finally, after what feels like a really long time. And they've released a new pack, and you guys might be wondering, where did you go, Voltage? You know, those of you who are watching this, it's been a minute since I've done a video on this. I kind of did my summon video for the season, which was like kind of like a half summon video, if you can even call it that, like a fourth, and I stopped. And the reason being is because I think this game made a terrible decision with the manga releases, and I didn't support it. Flat out, and I just haven't played it. I've not played the game since. I genuinely very much disagreed with how they handled disputing the manga limited set. As you can see, I did not play. I started like silver and I ended silver, and I'm probably back in like bronze, and I'm tier 5. So I ranked up maybe once with a couple of games, right? Wasn't a fan of it. Long story short, it was just because you basically got like, I don't know, a sixth of the value that you used to get when you purchase the same amount for those packs. Nice 1,000 they give out there. That's pretty sick to celebrate the release. So, didn't like that. But they seem to be trying to redeem themselves. There have been a couple of changes. I did kind of peep the game a couple of times while I was gone. And I was able to see if the store will ever open up. There you go. This stuff here. So this rank up set is, to me, the best thing they've ever dropped. You are getting the 60,000 you usually get for, this is about $60. You're getting your usual 6,000 that you get for 60. You're getting 4 guaranteed SRs of your choice and 1 guaranteed secret rare of your choice. This is the best value thing they've ever dropped. These are cool too. If you want some junior versions of it, I highly recommend picking them up. If you're the kind of person who's wanting to spend money on this game at all, do this before you do anything else. I'd recommend it, right? And then there's some stuff like this they've added, which is good too. They had a couple of sets come in so you could pick up characters you're missing. Like, I think this is not a bad idea, especially with how good both of these secret rares were. For a hot minute, I'm not sure how good they are now, but this was a good idea for it. All that kind of thing. So you guys get it, right? Why I stopped? Because of that. However, this is the next actual set. Booster Pack Wish for Shenron. We're back to normal, and we got some crazy stuff. Beast Gohan as a secret rare, looking clean. We got Goku with a Universal Spirit Bomb, looking clean. First Triple Strike, by the way. Love to see that being introduced. I'm always excited when they add new mechanics from the other game. It's great. And leaders this time are interesting. So we got Glorio over here getting his own leader. I mean, it makes sense to bring in some more diamond stuff. Sin into Omega, we like that, although I think they really messed up his art because that's not how the Dragon Balls look. It's just wrong. I saw that when it was revealed, and that was crazy to me. Then we got Orange Piccolo. Makes sense to do some superhero stuff here. We haven't gotten any superhero yet. This is actually the first superhero we're really getting. So good, we're getting Beast Gohan and Piccolo now. I'm glad that it waited, a while for it, but it makes sense by 7 to bring them in. Then, of course, we are getting Frieza into Golden Frieza, probably who I'm most excited for. I cannot wait to play some Frieza, and I may end up even chasing those secret rares if they're banging on his team. And then we got the Dragon Balls into Shenron himself, a very interesting mechanic. They have a few releases like this with some type of Dragon Ball theme that goes on in the physical game, the other physical game, which I did play a little bit of, and they're usually pretty interesting. So I'm excited for that, and you guys see a little glimpse of those SRs down there, which are going to be sick too. But I haven't really looked at many of the reveals for this set. I've kind of avoided it because I'm excited to go in myself and summon. So we're going to do that. And then, of course, you see Manga Booster 01. This was the issue with these prices. Now, what I'm worried about is that the cards from this set are still going to be the dominant cards, which I'm really hoping they aren't going to be. But we're going to see, and I'm going to build some teams, and we're going to do some showcases here and there. I have switched primarily to mostly RPGs on the channel more often than not, although I still do play Poke Rogue and the like, and I do still want to make stuff on this game, but I might play it a little more on stream. If you're interested in that, check the Twitch, check for it down below in the description, or these will be bonus videos on days where I get something up for my daily uploads and want to check this out. But, I mean, if this video pops and y'all really want to see more, I will bring it back more often, because I do love this game, even though I, again, think they made poor decisions with the last release. So let's get into this. I'm excited to see what the game is done. I'm excited to be back to it, and let's see if we can get, hopefully, both of these secret rares, at least one copy of each. So as you can see, we got 8.5k. I did do a little bit of saving, even though I didn't play that much. There's also this free constructed Frieza set. This gives you dupe currency, right? Yes, okay, that's really good, some of this dupe currency. That's what we like to see. Okay, very nice, very nice. I don't need to make this, though. This is just a Frieza deck. We're not constructing this, but pretty cool. They give you that dupe currency. And then I also got the wild cards from that purchase. I want to see, I don't know where they actually are right now because I didn't see it right there, unless we're just showing what we got. Let me go and open a deck real fast for y'all to know. Look at this King Piccolo, complete disappointed deck. The secret rare one isn't there yet. I'm actually not sure where it is, so I'm going to find that and make sure that we get it. I'm just blind because it sure does say they're right here. Number owned 4, number owned 1 for these limited wild cards. So pretty sick. I believe they do actually specify on there that they do work for FB07. So that's sick that they actually do qualify for that. I thought they would only be up to 6 now I think about it. But it does say that they are up to that, and SB01, which is the manga set. So sick, sick. But let's get into it. All right, I've had y'all wait enough. Let's do some summons. 10 pull. I'm not going to do them all at once. I just do 10 at a time. Let's see if we can get lucky. All right, let's go. No guaranteed red here. I do see several purples. They are the secondary valuable. We never know if we get a fake out. What do we got here? Okay, Dene for superhero. These cards look a little weird. I see they tried to keep the 3D modeling for the superhero cards. It looks a little like pixely. You can see the pixels here and there. Not sure I'm a big fan of that. I'm not sure how they look printed. Okay, we got King Koo. I didn't think he was getting his own card. Okay. All right, Cooler. That's some sick Cooler art. That does look good. Love that. Love that. All right, Bulma Bunny makes sense. It's a super combo. Okay. Beerus doing a little bit of aura farming. Love to see it. I'll read their effects as I make their teams. That Gohan came out better. I think that Dende literally, like, it deadass looks like a screenshot, and then they slapped it on there. Like, they did not do any edits, no nothing. This looks good, though. The Gohan looks good. And the Beast one looked good, too. Vegito looking crispy. Okay. And then Kami. All right, got another card. Cool. I usually go through the lower rarity ones up to the higher ones first. We got Tamagami number 2 got a card. Sure. Ice Shenron. You know, tell Sparking Zero. You know, maybe you want to actually put in the Tamagamis. That'd be smart. And if you're wondering if I'm covering that on the channel, unless I see someone ask for it, no, I'm not. I got zero interest in playing Sparking Zero. I'm not going to lie. But I will for y'all. I'll get G for Gone. We'll do some more battles like we usually do. If anyone still wants to see that, then, you know, I'll go on there and check out the 6 new characters everybody was waiting for. I saw Bulma, Pilaf, get an effect card here, Burst Attack. Okay, the Shadow Dragon team is interesting to me. I think that might be pretty cool. No idea how good they're going to be, though. Okay, there's Genyu. That's Genyu talking. That's like anime, and then Tamagami number 1. Okay, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're hyped for it, listen, no hate. If you're hyped for what's coming out from Daima, that's good on you. I'm not. I'm ready to move on from Daima, all things considered. Chi Libera, okay, I saw Ray Shinra on there. The Gammas, okay, see, there's another one that looks pretty good. Good Gammas card right there. There's the crappy Dende again. We got our first leader card being Omega. Okay, sick. Again, his card art looks so much better before he transforms. This is like, gotta be the worst leader card art in the game. Shenron, okay. That's cool. Look at this. This is 5 energy. If your leader is Shenron, play 1 bug card costing 7 or less from your drop. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, there's everybody fighting against Cell Max. Looking good. Cell Max, do you have any cards in here? I don't know. Maybe he's an SR if he has a card. And then we got another Broly card for the Broly team. Interesting. That is going to be very interesting. I'm curious how the meta is going to shape up. I'm even getting this a few days late, but I'm finally here recording it. I don't know when it's going to go live, but it'll be there when it's there. There's a nice Swish for Master Roshi. There's Golden Frieza. Okay, love to see it. Sick. Another Shenron Wish. Oolong making his wish. He looks kind of ugly, I'm not going to lie. Fake out into an SR. Our first SR is Giant Goma. That's what they're calling him. I was not sure what the games are going to refer to him as because I don't believe he's in any games officially. Except this now, and I think next is Sparking Zero. But they're calling him Giant Goma. Okay, interesting. He's treated as King Goma. Pansy in pajamas, sure, I guess. And then GT Trunks. All right. Interesting SR. We love to see that. Nice fake out, too. We love that. Oh, Blue Vegeta. That is some fire art. His hair looks clean in that. Okay. 17. Ranger 17. Pan. Can I pick off? Thank you. This card again. Gamma 1 with the Aura Farm. That looks crisp. I like that. I like that a lot. The androids and Krillin making the wish for the bombs. There's Giant Raid Shenron that we still just called Raid Shenron. Okay. And then Mecha Frieza and King Cole. That's such good art, man. I do wish they did more than just get chopped up. Literally. We got a leader there. Okay, we got Piccolo. That's kind of like Dene where it's a little off, but it's fine. There's another Omega. The Gammas again. There's Superhero Pan. And don't worry, these usually pick up in speed once I've seen a lot of the cards. Let me just kind of start breezing. Neva from Daima, acting all goofy. Vegeta flying out. I know his team was apparently crazy last season, if I remember correctly. Another Tamagami, and then King Du again. All right, now we get into 4 SRs. Maybe a fake out for a secret rare. Let's see it. Seeing just the SRs. Oh, there's Guru with a Dragon Ball. Okay. 16 with a Fist. The same card I saw before. The planet blowing up Earth Erased. That's going to be interesting. Okay. Genyu again. Them again. And 2 SRs. We got God Goku, okay, with the Dragon versus from the Beerus fight. He's on the black team. What team is black this season? Was that not Omegas? I don't know whose team he's meant for, but that is insane. Okay, we love that. Next, we got Piccolo from Daima. Piccolo from Daima. They gave us Piccolo from Daima as an SR. You could have called him Piccolo from anywhere. There is nothing unique about him because guess what? He didn't do anything in Daima. He did nothing in Daima. So, okay. Let's go into the next one here. Okay, next SR. What do we got? We have got Gohan Adolescent, Whis. We can take a look at them. Solid, but just regular stuff. Isn't that his Dokkan card? It's like that purple SSR from Dokkan. Same art. We got Heize Shenron. Piccolo again. I don't know why I clicked on him. Neva. Ooh, this looks pretty good. A solid Sin card. He's a super combo. Okay. We got, ooh, is him going for the minus energy Powerball. Okay. And this, you choose an Omega in your battle area. It becomes active if you have 7 or more cards in your drop. The chosen skill gets double strike and 20k power. But this is interesting. I mean, if you have double strike and 20k, this is 7 cost. There must be a way of doing this easier on his team. There must be. And then we get another Piccolo. Oh, great, man. Just what I wanted. That's 2 Piccolos already down. Okay. Ooh, this is the Transform Nova. We love that. All right. Then, Dupes, Goku again. This is TOP. I didn't see the tags on the other God Goku. I should have looked. I meant to, but I just losing it. This is for the TOP team. That is sick. I love the pose, too. And in God, that's really cool. My 3rd Omega leader. We got another Giant Goma, and then King Cold right down there. And then last of this set is a guarantee. There's Bulma, back to adult. Interesting. There's Naturon Shenron, ugly ass. Gamma 1 ore farming still. The Dragon Balls, cool. Have as many of these in your deck, including cards with the same number, as long as the number doesn't exceed 7. So does that not mean, why would they not just write it that you can include up to 7 instead of as many as you want? That's not as many as you want. There's a reference to Cell Max, Piccolo going giant to fight him, okay. There's Bardock. Unfortunately, this looks kind of ass, this art. His fingers look a little long to me. It looks like his wrist is broken. I'm not going to lie. It's throwing me a little bit, and that's an iconic art for him, but, I mean, sure, a Bardock card's a Bardock card. And then we get SR Bulma in the outfit from, I think this is Oolong, is when they meet Oolong for the first time. Okay, interesting. All right, well, that's the first one. No SR so far, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. That was a good opener. If you enjoyed so far, consider subscribing, join the Voltage crew, and let's get into the second one. I'll tell you what, right now, if we get... Oh, that's a guaranteed secret rare. Okay, there it is. I'm thinking whether I want to go after that Frieza, to go try to get the secret rare from his pack. I might. There's Tagoma before the switch. Okay, interesting. And another Bardock card. We're looking for the dupes here. So like I said, he's going to go faster. There's Gohan transforming. Ooh, double strike 10k for that. Okay. There's Cell himself with Kamehameha. And then Gloria. Okay, there's almost all the new leaders. Almost. Again, if I find whatever the best team is, I might dump my SRs to get what I'm missing for it from the manga set. That's probably the most valuable place you can use that, is to get cards from the manga set. There's Oceanus. Okay, cool. Fake out into another SR, and we get a new Omega. Okay. Again, I don't know why they draw it like a V. It's like a circle. Whoever is drawing Omega just, like, I don't know, dude. They were a little bit lost, but still cool. Another fake out back-to-back? Look at that Black Smoke Shenron. Oh, my God. The Black Smoke Dragon? That is actually so crispy. Okay, what are the odds of getting back-to-back SR fake outs? We're having really good luck coming back to this. That's fire. Okay, very fire, very fire. There's Chilled got added a little bit. Okay, is there a Super Saiyan Bardock in here somewhere? I would like that. We have a Super Saiyan Bardock already, but I wouldn't mind another. Whirlwind Spin, Piccolo, and another Cell. Cool. That is great so far. We have 3 SRs down there and Secret Rare over there. Okay, this is a banger pack. All right, let's go through some of the dudes. There's Trunks, and that's with his blade for killing Zamasu. Okay, Spirit Sword. Okay, or Sword of Hope, whatever you want to call it. There's Golden Frieza flexing. Love that. I cannot wait to see a Golden Frieza team in action again because I love Golden Frieza. As toxic as his cards have been, though, they've been mad toxic. There's Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini. Okay, love to see that. And then Kabira and Toby. Okay, so there's got to be like a Bardock in here somewhere, right? A new Super Saiyan Bardock? I feel like he's in there. I want to see it if he is. And then 2 more yellows, and then we get into some of the meat and potatoes there, building up to that secret rare. Okay, mostly dudes. There's another Goku. There's Yamcha back in Dragon Ball. Okay. There's a new Frieza sitting in his pod. Cool arts, cool arts. And then last uncommon guaranteed. There's the Trunks again. This is new. Degasu, biggest fraud ever, dude. That just pissed me off. I loved Degasu until, like, the hype was just gone from him. Holy fraud. We got 2 SRs in here. Okay, there's Dragon Thunder. Ooh, okay, another new cooler art. They did him well. He's a super combo. I like that. I like that. Yup, cooler flexing. All right, 2 more SRs. Super Saiyan 3 Adult Vegeta, and he has Evolve. I did not realize they added the Evolve mechanic in this set. So you can play him on top of another one and have him basically transform. That is so sick. That is so sick. And this one, back-to-back. What are the odds on these summons? It's 2 already. It looks like the Daima team is shaping up for me to run it soon. So, okay, you know. I have to go. Okay, back-to-back shield. There's the new Gotenks, okay. Speaking of Squadra, I know I owe you guys some Squadra videos. Season 0 was okay with Squadra. I didn't cover. But I probably will drop some of the Season 1 content because they announced some hype. I can't wait to play the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So it's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. And then another God Goku. That's our 3rd. He's almost done. So many videos I wish I could make. I've been so busy with the RPGs, but I got to start streaming some more so I can play some of these games. I play them very often. I just got to get them out. All right. Yachiron. There's Bulma Bunny again. Some of the arts here are really fire. Some are kind of mid, but it's okay. And then another Vegeta. That's 3. Okay. And here's the SR. So it's either going to be Beast or it's going to be Universal Spirit Bomb Goku. Take your picks. I'm going to bet on, I think it's going to be Spirit Bomb. If I'm right, everybody's still watching, gotta subscribe. That's the deal. Y'all know every summon video is how it is. There's Dew. Okay, welcome in, Dew. There's a new Broly. Okay, Broly VR looking good. And trying to buff that team a little bit. And here it is. Universal Spirit Bomb. It is Beast, and it's the Star Art of Beast. Look at this! Look at this art! Holy shit! All right, listen. I said before you only had to subscribe if I was right, but if this art is sick enough, you still want to do it. You know, I'm not gonna stop you. This was. Oh, we gotta run this team now, man. We gotta run the superhero team. This is insane. Talk about good luck. That was our 2nd multi. Okay, okay, that is so sick. Lose one more time. Oh yeah, that was banger. Okay, well we got 1 copy of a secret rare so far. Let's go ahead and dive into the next multi. No guaranteed red yet. We'll see if we get lucky. Should be quicker again if we find these dupes. There's a new Trunks. Okay, and we're really hunting dupes, especially on SRs. There's a new Rinsu. That's the biggest thing for us is really SRs and the others. There's Shenron. So we have all the leaders now. Now we're missing 1. There's a new Pan. Dupes are fine. I have to use my currency, but also means we'll start farming more currency, which is also good. But it definitely seems the luck went down on this one. Not that I can complain. Oh, well, as I say that, there's our last Goma. As I say that, there's another fake out for our last Goma. That is what we're talking about. Okay. Dang, I am going to be kind of happy to play this game again. Be back in a little bit. Because this does look pretty cool. Oh, there's the last leader we needed. Piccolo. Yep, we got him. Need him for the Diamond team I was just talking about. Which you could definitely think I'm going to be running that. I'm going to be running that. I saw some back-to-backs right there. Mostly junk. New. There's Piccolo again. I like those alt art leaders too, though. If we get any of those, it's always fun to, pick up. Oh, there's an SR right there. 2 SRs in this fake out. Okay, there's another Omega. 2 SRs. There's not supposed to be any SRs in here. There's 2 more. Okay, there's ugly-ass Oceanus. And another Metal Cooler, or Meta Cooler. Okay, sick. Meta Cooler is the SR for that one. Looking clean, and that's a new one. Wow. Our luck is fire today. I'm so glad to be back. There's Sin, okay. There's Kui. Actually, not bad art of Kui, I can't lie. I didn't mean to click you, Trunks. There's Goten. Get a few cards we were still missing, all things considered. Getting a lot of rare ones, so we had to pick up some of the ones in the back. Yup. Okay, Tamagami number 3 right there. Cool. We did see a Rinsu already. There's a Goku card there. Okay, evolving to Super Saiyan 4. Oh, so you can use this to evolve. Okay, that's sick. It's very sick, actually. Nice effect card right there. All right. No complaints. I don't mean to click you, dude. Just get out of my way. There's Vegeta there. Okay, looking nice. Looking crisp. You. Frieza. Yeah. There's Kui. Just mostly dude stuff. And here's another SR. What do we got? SR guaranteed at the end. There's the Omega there. There's the evolving card. And another Omega. Is that our 4th? That wasn't a dupe one, so that's probably our 4th. Let me see. Where's he at? He's right here. We have 3. We need 1 more for it to be complete. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's see some more secret rares. Let's see some more secret rares. Okay, not a guaranteed one, but there are a number of purples. Okay, number of purples. Isn't this one, the one at the end, supposed to be guaranteed SR? I guess not. I always thought that was the case. Oh, well, yeah, there it is. It was guaranteed fake out. And Nova Shenron, another new SR we're missing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I thought so. That's why it threw me off. So I had to click it because it was a guaranteed fake out. That makes sense. SR is always bangers. There's always a chance an SR does fake out into a secret rare. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Look at that again. That's sick. Okay, that's considered a Gohan card, even though Goku is like right there in the center, okay? But there's always a chance of that fake out into a secret rare. We still need to get at least 1 copy of Spirit Bomb, so, you know, that wants to happen, we can. Zarbon leaving Vegeta in there. Interesting design for a card. I think it was pretty creative. I like that. I like when they do unique arts like that. It's really good ideas to do so. There's 18, another one we were missing, sure. Kind of fishing for any fake outs right here. Any fake outs would be highly appreciated. No, okay. 1 more yellow for getting to the purples, yep. A number of SRs though, we love that. There's a leader hidden there. Any like alt, oh, fake out into another SR and another new one. Goten and Trunks Kid, those are from the Broly movie. Okay, from Broly Second Coming. Sick, and then another Dragon Ball card. Man, it's raining SRs, please. Just keep it up, keep it up. Nope, same regular leaders. Oh, what? They put in Do Transport, powered up Majin Do. They didn't even capitalize the up. They didn't even know what to call this form. I don't know what they're calling it, Sparking Zero. But basically, Super Saiyan 3 Majin Do. Sick. So sick. And another Goma. I think it's a dupe. I think it's like 5th. So it's going to go into Wild Card, which is fine. Okay, but we do still have to get... Oh, look at this. Oh, crispy. This is the super combo. Super Saiyan 3 Goku time. Oh, hell yes. Go Tanks with his fucking ass out. That's what we got now. Okay. Sure. Sure. And then SR, Piccolo again. I can use that because, again, I'm definitely running the Daima team. Might be the first video. Yep. Oh, there's Goku versus Goma. Is that not the same art? They couldn't make him a new art for this different card? Are y'all serious? That was lazy. Y'all gotta call it. That was lazy. They did not need to put the same one on there. Damn, this is an SR plus of the one we just got. And it's them from the intro. That is clean. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. Alright, what we got from you? Yep. 3rd form right there. And then... Oh, wow. And another SR variant art of the Bulma one. Okay, that's dope. That is very cool. Wow. That was not a dupe, huh? Of, who was that? Goma? Is that his 4th? That's his 3rd. What the hell? I could have sworn he pulled more Gomas than that. But I guess I'm mistaken. Piccolo's at 3 as well. Okay. Well, there's definitely still more we can use. Let's keep going. We'd have 2 more on my base, but I might still dump the other 2 on this banner. If we don't get Goku, I probably definitely will. Because I want to try and fish both those. I do not see a guaranteed SR, but you never know. We're kind of in just dupe territory. I'll probably just open all at this point then. There's a new one with the radar. Okay. Yeah, at least for like the ones that aren't glowing, like the non-SRs, just open all. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mostly, yeah, at this point, I thought normal stuff. Here's a decent Goma here. A rare. Pretty cool. And then over to the yellows. We still have 4 SRs there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Uh-huh. All right. Yellow. Nothing special. Another Goma down there. Cool. And here we go into the purples. We'll open these manually. Okay. And here we go. Golden Frieza. That's another new one. Okay. Looking clean. Okay. There's a lot of SRs in this pack. I need to get a good number of these. Holy, I'm this deep, and I'm still missing plenty. This one. Okay, another God Goku. Is he the one at 4 already? Maybe. I did get a few of them. Yep. Boom. Oh, an orange Piccolo? So there was another SR I'm missing from there? Okay, wow. Another Piccolo. Orange Piccolo now, too. I'm sure they're going to be banger. I might have to use my currency on them. And then finally, the guaranteed right here is... There's no Vegeta right there. Another Bulma. Okay, and then you. Alright. At least we're still getting ones we can use. I am going to... This is the last of the ones I purchased. We're probably going to keep going if I don't get the Spirit Bomb. No red. This one, oh my god. There's two, because that was guaranteed. This is our worst one yet. Let's just breeze through this. This is looking bad. I mean, there had to be a miss somewhere. There's a Golden Freeze leader right there. There had to be a miss somewhere, dude. This was horrendous. Look at this. I can't complain. It's been a good video. I can't complain. But I'm just saying, that was pretty bad. I don't even care between the yellow and the base ones now. Yeah, just keep going. Yep. Oh my gosh. This is disgusting. Holy. I spent money on that pack. Look at this, dude. This is nasty. No fake outs, no nothing anymore. You know, I'm draining the luck pools. Come on, I still need to get another secret rare. You could do me a favor, right? Give me a bone. Okay, well, this is the guaranteed over here. Or not guaranteed, but another one. And this one only has one in it, too. The numbers went down. There's another orange Piccolo. Sure, I'll take that. I will happily take that. And then this one. The last one, there's the fake out. And I'm going to click on you, cooler dude. Move. And it is another Vegeta. Sure, we'll take it. Okay, that one was rough. All right, we got two more. We're going to keep going, trying to get this one. Come on. Can we get the Spirit Bomb? Can we get the Spirit Bomb? There's at least purples on there. That's why we had multiple. Yeah, all right. Well, let's keep skipping the non-purples at least. Yup, a lot of leaders, but no leaders that I want. No like special leader arts. Like this one? Nope, nothing. Nada. That's a shame. I would love to see a special leader art. It would just be some aura, you know? I'd also love to see that secret rare show his face. I mean, we had a lot of good luck on SRs, but we did get the special version of it, which is really cool, but that's a card we were missing. Wow. But we are still, you know, in need. We are still in need. Nope. No specialty leaders there. Okay, let's go into the SRs. Another big banger right here. Maybe a fake out hidden in here somewhere. Maybe. You never know. There's a leader card that we don't get anything from. And we got another God Goku. That's gotta be an extra dude. It's gotta be. Okay, and here. Come on, fake out. Fake out for me. Another God Goku? Why is that new? Why does it say new? Did I have is it because he has that effect? He's like the hollow? Did it actually count as a difference? I mean, it's cool and all, but come on. There's a secret rare. It's a secret rare. Okay, it was a fake out pack. Who is it? Come on, give me Spirit Bomb. Give me Spirit Bomb. It is. It's another of the star arts. What the hell? Two of these? Oh my god, someone's gonna be so mad when I play against them. What is this? I was gonna be like a little mad, not very much, you know, just a little bit, but like this? Okay. This is a legendary summon. That is so crazy. Two of him? Here's the guaranteed. Survey says another Black Smoke Dragon, sure. Okay, wow. What the hell? I do have four of him, and there's technically a fifth, but it doesn't count as SR currency. They're so terrible for that. Okay, last multi of the video. Can we get Spirit Bomb? Come on, Universal Spirit Bomb. Where is he? Another red. Oh, this is my best video ever. This is my best video I've ever done on the channel with these summons. If we get Spirit Bomb right there, oh, and look, there's like nothing else but the guaranteed and that secret rare. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Let me see it. Let me see it. I need that. I need that Spirit Bomb so I at least have the one. That would be so sick. That would be actually really, really cool. I mean, 3 Beast is going to be crazy too if that's what happens. But, you know, I'm believing in the secret rare, in the new secret rare. No leader variant art for any of these. That's tragic. Golden Frieza. I know, like, it's taunting. I know he's got a sick variant. I haven't seen it, but I'm just guessing it is. I really want Omega Stone because his base one's kind of ass. Another leader there? Nope. All right. Cool. Guaranteed secret rare? Or guaranteed SR? There's 2 in here too. Okay. We get Golden Frieza again. That's dope. I really like that. And Bulma again. That's fine. And then the secret rare card. Leader? Nope. There's teasing me with the variant of Omega. And finally it is. Come on, Spirit Bomb! There it is. Oh my god. There it is. Both secret rares. 2-star copies of Beast. Holy shit, what a legendary video. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more. We're aiming for 2,000 subscribers as our next big goal. Would love for more of you to join the Voltage crew. And of course, let me know which leader you want to see first, though I'm guessing a certain someone is going to be everyone's top pick to see in action. But we will see. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys in the first showcase video of this season. I can't wait to see what they can do. I'll catch y'all then. Thank you so much for watching. Voltage out.